Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore.
You want things?
Oh, we're fucking live. took some time. I guess my computer's still warming up. I don't know what happened to it the other day. Get rid of background music. I'm listening to Deplorable Duck. How you guys doing? Got Ariel, got Frigga, Almond. We got three of you in here. That's enough. That's enough. Probably just do a little personal stream tonight. I don't know. Maybe talk about some things you guys want to talk about. I don't know. I had a real freaky experience the other day ago with timelines and everything. I guess I was right in the middle of some sort of fluctuation of reality. I told Frigga about it and Almond, I think, but yeah, it was shortly after. It was right after Mr. Wells from Caravan to Midnight had invited me to his show, and I was waiting on a response. The next day, and that I think it's that same day that Abide guy shows up on the channel, and like I smelled him out right from the get go. I get this weird vibe from the Abide guy. Because I tried to find his channel to subscribe him, because I usually find people that tune in, and then I go subscribe, and then they'll subscribe to me, so that's how back in I used to get subscribers that way. Anyway, so I couldn't find him. All I could find was all this Christian network called Abide, and they had a bunch of channels. So I just assumed he was one of them. And he's with that Nadia character that now she's been on the channel, or he's been on the channel several times. Did I get your text? I'm sure I did. I just haven't checked it. I was busy setting up. But anyway, I was like having this vision that I got on Caravan to Midnight and got real famous, and then that Abide Christian group was featuring my live streams on their main big screen TV and their church meetings and shit. And I was fucking tripping, dude. It was like a real vision. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, well, if they see this live stream, they might not stick around, but I don't know, might encourage them to be even more fiercer with us. I don't know what their agenda is exactly, but Ariel says someone just asked him how much he charges for natal chart readings. $100. Oh my yeah, I go on Bing and DeviantArt and Bing and get images off there. Is where I get most of my stuff. Oh, and some of it comes from Pinterest. Pinterest has got good images. If you set your profile just right to search it, bring up stuff you like. Yeah, that's a pretty powerful picture there. I didn't see that. We are in big trouble now.
With MailChimp's recommendation smarts, you'll get insights on what people are more likely to buy next.
I was watching AM TV. Oh, it's Call for an Uprising. I'm gonna play his stuff because He likes to copyright people. He likes to copyright strike shit. Gosh, can't keep up with. I have to scroll. My texting isn't staying on automatic update. There's Matt with a link. What is it? Doomsday Preppers 7 News Spotlight. Oh, I got a video. It just came out, and we're gonna freaking check it out real quick. I know it's the narrative, the UFOs, it's what we might not be alone in the universe. The overview from NBC News. Okay, so just be prepared. I haven't seen it. It just came out just a minute ago.
Right now on the overview, tracking mysterious objects in our solar system and in our sky. Plus, how the search for extraterrestrial life could come down to extraterrestrial pollution.
Now that's a proper introduction.
And roughly translates to seen or heard his name.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Wide variety of research.
I mean, exactly. Fravor at 20,000 feet, and the so-called Tic Tac only about 50 feet above the surface of the
to think about them because we don't actually have enough information to form any kind of conclusion, which is UFO's favorite space to live in.
These exoplanets, all because of pollution. Exoplanets are so far away, which means scientists have to get creative to study them.
on Peacock.
To avoid a copyright strike, I will only show that little short clips from that, but that just came out. Here's the link. If you want to watch the full 18 minutes of it, here's the link. So, extraterrestrial pollution. Want me? I'll show you yours. Yeah, I got Ariel thinking dirty earlier. I'm sorry. Ariel's probably got a dirty mind on set. But from the title of tonight's stream came from a conversation me and Ariel were having earlier. But anyway, Deplorable Duck's on. He's got 25 people watching. I really feel bad about it. But it's just us. It's just us, the main crew here tonight. So we'll just bullshit and keep chat open here. And there's the link for that. We might not be alone in the universe. We might not be alone on this fucking planet. That's what my theory is. I think they live inside the planet and under Australia, under Antarctica, like Florida Marquis thinks, and that they're farming us or farming certain species or something, certain genetic profiles are farming, and I think there's a war going on right now. The food is fighting back or something. And I'm not for sure. Well, like those underground booms, who would that be fighting against? The mole people or these people under Antarctica? I don't know. Are they humanoid? Yeah, probably. That What video was it that, okay, hold on. The video today explained it really, Florida Marquis video from today, I believe, explained it really well. How things are probably like. And I like that All Tomorrow's the Future of Humanity. Yeah, let me give everybody that link too, Almond. That was a good link. That was a good video. Here's a video about the aerogenetically modified superhumans that I want everybody to have. And Frigga and Almond already have it. This video from Florida Marquis. This video on guided quantum jumping timelines. Simply for the graphics, I believe. This lady on jumping timelines, and of course, I would share that linguist genomics info on the 1999 patent for CV, but already everybody's seen that. That's what got banned from London Real. Now, why isn't... Okay. And I have to go to this channel. Find this video. Now, this other channel talks about timeline jumping too, but she's got a better video on something else. And I like her style in this particular video. All right, so here's some links. This is the All Tomorrow's link. And
good organ donors for humans.
This is the genetically altered super humans. Now, this is all in Discord too, if you guys want to get the previews on it.
In 1946, after the end of World War II, the United States Navy conducted
an
expedition to the continent of Antarctica. It was called Operation Hydra. There, Admiral Richard Byrd, along with six men, explored and charted the coast and the interior of Antarctica.
Why do I even do shit around here for anybody? Nobody gives me fucking any soda?
We're going to be...
Fucking Christ. It's fucking Father's Day, and I can't get nobody to buy me a fucking soda pop. There's the Florida Marquis.
Breath in.
Here's the guided meditation on timeline from a young lady. I found some younger ladies today on YouTube that are really, it'd be enjoyable just looking at them talk. And this one, she's a youngin', but I found her by researching timelines too, timeline jumping today. and found these two last links are Samantha Lee and, well, the first one is Catherine Live, and then Samantha Lee. You guys go sub them two up. They're pretty sensible. And that Samantha Lee's a singer. She sings and stuff. And I turned her over to Inya, to Frigga's daughter. So might get something out of that. I don't know. Come across some awfully good looking ladies today, that's for sure. When I'm usually finding old men with gray beards. You know what I'm saying? Oh, always a daddy every day. I'm blessed. Yeah, I know. But shit. The fucking soda pop, man. A fucking dollar soda pop. A fucking dollar! For Christ's sake. There's nothing to fucking drink in this house but water. Anyway, I'm giving myself permission to relax right now. Oh, that's my cousin.
Call from Tiffany's Trip.
We're gonna sit in. We're gonna room raid Deplorable Duck. Ready for a room raid? Everybody click this link and go over to Deplorable Duck for a little bit. I'm in a foul mood anyway. Let's go check Deplorable Duck out and talk to him for a little bit. I'm going to just put on the rest of this fucking dark cyberpunk industrial mix for anybody that wants to hear it besides Deplorable Duck. But Deplorable Duck's cool. I'm sitting in his channel right now. Well, I won't have the music playing. I'll just have Deplorable Duck on. How about that?
Yeah, if you go back and look at Edward Bernays' work, if you can find most of it still. He was the father of modern mind control. The use of hypnosis and mind control drugs all go back to Edward Bernays.
Frigga, you need to listen to this.
Keep coming. I've heard of Ken Wheeler, Scratch. I think I've seen some of his stuff, his works. Did they kill him? I think they killed him, didn't they? Come in and took his stuff? Oh, Frigga. Well, I mean, guys, we are all under a mind control program. I mean, we need to face up with that fact. No matter how much you want to say you're not in the program, you are part of it. Yeah, there's that powder that they had. I can't remember. It's not Flecka that had a powder. It's a plant-based powder, I think it was. Okay. Okay. I don't know a whole lot about the Monarch program, but I've heard a little bit about it, and we'll not. Y'all come on in here. This is rocking. I love this, guys. Y'all just keep bringing stuff in here. It's really cool. I love this. This is what I do, guys, right here. This is the only thing I do. I smoke marijuana.
I don't drink. I don't take pills. I take a headache powder called a Goodies headache powder. That's it. I've heard about that stuff. Yeah. If y'all want to get up on the stuff that's going on, Mr. Mission Control's got some really cool research going on, guys, about connections between something over in Geneva and the sun and all kinds of other stuff. And there's also a connection I've made with some of their research on my own that coincides with a lot of stuff that they were talking about too. So we got some major things coming up, guys, that's out of control. Let's put it that way. CERN did some things that they shouldn't have done, and it got out of control. And now we're in a world of hurt. There's HARP. He's got a lot of stuff going on. Some of them do, Suzanne. Some of them do. Some of the hardcore inbred or inner families know what's going on. Who knows? Just if y'all got my here we go email address. Here you guys go. Here's my email address. So if you need to get a hold of me, use that address right there. Only very few people has my phone number, and I'll keep it that way. Yeah, a lot of the politicians are pushed into compliance through blackmail, drug addiction, or other addictions. So they're forced in compliance because they'd rather have money than shame. Makes sense, but, shows weak character. We put them there, or we, whatever, they're supposed to be, fuck politics. I don't like politics because it's stupid. But yeah, a lot of these people are coerced one way or another, or they are full blown into all of this, the whole 9 yards of stuff. So I don't know anything about the White Dragon Society. Yeah, everything's a lie, guys. I mean, we get into all this crossing and double cross and double cross and stuff like that, and it's just part of that political game, that whole game that they've got everybody playing. And I'm sorry, but I'm going to keep harping on this, guys. It is a game. It is a game show. It's a party show. It's a show. And the only way you can defeat it, if there is a way to defeat it, is not participate at all. Plain and simple. I mean, if you don't like the game, you don't play it. If you don't like playing football, you don't play football. So why are you still playing their game? Just like why are you still believing the liars? So that's up to y'all. I mean, if you want to be free, it's hard choices and it's hard work, but it's up to you to make those choices. And there's consequences which are good and bad. It goes along with any decision you make as far as this goes. So you got to make decisions about what you want to do. It's yours now. There was a guy that was on I can't remember what his name was. He's a doctor that he would remove these implants, and he was coming across these artificial biological implants. And but the thing is, if he removed them from you, you get they kept them for study. There is a religious sect that's associated with the Knights Templar. I can't remember right off hand. I took some pictures of some of their but I've got brain farts right now. I can't think. Hi, Natural Spirit. I'm sorry. I got banned for 30 days. Well, I'm almost out of that ban, 30-day ban. But they'll get me again. They'll find something from 4 years ago and throw it at me again. That's the way they do it. Bloodliner? I don't follow that term, but I'll check it out. Y'all throwing a lot of stuff out here, guys. If I know Scratch won't, but if y'all have anything y'all would like for me to look at or want to let me know of, like I say, there's my email address. I posted it a while ago. It's right up through there. So, and Lynn, if you need to get in touch with me, Lynn is also able to get in touch with me. She knows how to get in touch with me. I know what you mean. I understand what you mean. I'm sorry for that, Rebecca. What the hell, Scratch? I'm trying to read that. I don't really watch over my back too much. I just notice things. The other day, I noticed a lot of black SUVs around me. So, just, little things like that. My phone is still doing the weird stuff. So far, it's not been on my computer. So, they're targeting this thing right now, just tracking me or whatever. So, that's about it. It's no big thing. No real visible threat. But that's okay. I've danced before. I mean, right now, I'll go ahead and brag right now, guys. If I wanted to, if I really wanted to, I could appear to be in 10 or 12 different places at the same time. I could be recorded electronically and visibly with a CCP in as many places as I wanted. And it would be proof that I was at that place. I could be in 15 different countries. I think I sent, yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do remember Natural Spirit. I do. I'm chipped, guys. I'll go ahead and tell everybody right now, I do have implants in me. I'm pretty sure I do. Let's put it that way. I've never been examined, but it seems pretty good thing that I have been. As far as being finest planet, no, it ain't. It's their problem, not mine. I still do what I want to do. I don't care. They're the ones that bother me. I don't go around bothering them until they bother me. And when they start bothering me, well, then I get kind of irate and I do things. Then I get in trouble. Oh, thank you, Max. I appreciate that, man. I'm trying to learn, dude. I really am. I'm really trying to really focus in and try to get stuff done. And, you know, I really want to get through on that. Like I say, I got one thing I can do. I know I can do, but the other part about receiving, I'm still working on. I have been followed for, I've been on the watch list, guys. I've talked about, I said this before, but I have been on the FBI and NSA watch list since 1978. And, of course, they've added to it now. I'm banned from all U.S. military installations upon threat of life imprisonment. I cannot go into government installations like the White House, any government building like that, or FBI office, anything like that, unless I'm escorted. And actually, I'm banned. I'm not supposed to enter any international port of entry, like airports, bus stations, train stations, and shipyards. I'm banned from all this because they think I was scary. Little old me. I got a letter from the director of emergency service telling me all this was going on. And that's the truth, guys. So, you know, in a way, yeah, it's something to brag about. It's not really something to brag about. I shouldn't let my ego get in the way, but it is kind of awesome. I'm not sorry about none of it, guys. Okay, everybody, we all go through life with the regrets. Any of these experiences I've had that's made me who I am, what I am, how I am, I'm cool with it. You know, it's made me the person I am. And if I'm not happy with myself, then, you know, I need to straighten myself up. Now, I'm pretty kind of happy about myself. Yeah, well, I've been called a lot worse. I can't even enter a recruiting office anymore, guys. I can't even go into a military recruiting office without being arrested and having guns drawn and put in my face. That's the truth. Truth. So, and I don't do anything. Well, I used to. I mean, I used to blow up stuff, but I don't do that no more. It does. It does. And that's one of the things, and I was talking to somebody the other day about this, that sometimes the more they tell me no, the harder I like to go. So, you know, when they kind of come at me hard or block me from doing something, it makes me just that much more determined to try to do that. I'm just me. You know, I'm kind of stubborn like that, I guess. That's what you got to do now, guys. Is, you know, someone asked me the other day why I don't want to keep files. Is because they take it all the time. They take all my stuff. I mean, I've sat there one time with everything turned off, and my computer, my external hard drive turned on by itself and was red. And I found out that they can drive by your house, outside of your house, on the street, away from your house, and scan every electronic device in your home and take the information off of it within 30 seconds. Including getting your passwords to all your security devices, your electronic devices, phones, computers, and everything else. They can do this within 30 seconds.
We need to figure out a way to, like, you know, you can bring people on your show. You can bring people on your show, but you can also, I want to find a way of merging channels, like
get a VPN,
merging the chats and stuff. You know, that would be great for this type of thing right here.
All software that you get has to have 2 back doors in it. One is for the developer or the programmer. The other one is for government access. It's by law in most Western countries that they had to have 2 back doors. Therefore, nothing, even including your VPNs, nothing is secure. So why are you wasting? That VPN only keeps the ones that's curious, just the ones that's going to steal your bank account. That's about it, guys. That's about it. Just cursory examination of what you're doing is all it will block. If anybody wants to know what you're doing, where you're at, or anything else like that, well, they can do it. There's no security on the electronic playground at all. And as long as you have a phone or computer or other electronic device, even your no, Tor is not safe. None of it's safe, guys. Gosh almighty, none of it's safe. None of it, this whole illusion that anything's secure is in the electronic field. Everything has 2 back doors, at least. One is for the government to use. The other one is for the developer to use. It is mandatory by law that these are put into programs. Any and all programs, even your apps, your computer, your Windows. Oh my gosh, all of them has it. That's how they're enabled. And speaking of which, I'm sorry, I'm getting on a roll here. All these ransomware things that's been going on in the United States is part of the reset of the new computer system, the new programming system that they're bringing on board. That's all it is. This money that they're saying they're paying for ransomware is actually reprogramming fees. That's it. That's true. The reason the people at the place that starts with the letter C over in Switzerland are actually the ones that commercialized the internet. 2 guys out there in Switzerland did it. So I want you to know this, that these guys are kind of smart. They know that this is going to be going crazy. So they would make everything that goes onto the internet to return back to the home base, the home computer, the whole start of everything, which is at that place that starts with letter C in Switzerland. The biggest computer system in the world. The biggest memory system in the world. Everything you do electronically goes right back there, and they store it there. They store your DNA information. They store all this other stuff like that. And therefore, when they don't need you no more and they got you buried 6 feet under or into a molten goo of stuff to make the next green slab of Soylent Green, well, they'll make an artificial you and put you back to work without having to feed you anymore. That's the plan. We are a wasteful creature in their eyes. We produce less than we take in. Therefore, we need to be eliminated like other vermin that don't produce or add to the benefit of the whole. That's how they view us, guy. We're not even dirt underneath their feet. That's it, right there, Scratch. Right there, Scratch just said it right there, guys. All these countries share information. Everything is shared. You have no privacy online. And anything you put online, even your, like this right here, you going into the store, using your debit card, your credit card, going to the bank, buying your medication, all that information goes back to that place in Switzerland. All that data stored there. Your profile, everything about you, including the DNA, even if you have never ever sent in your DNA, but you've gotten blood samples taken, you've had x-rays, you've had this and that and the other done, you've had inoculations, they've got your information. It is a show, guys. Shakespeare, the world's a stage and we are but mere actors upon it. That could be no further from the truth than what's going on. Or did I say that right? That's the truth, anyway. That's what's going on. Yes, the AI is in control of everything. I might do that, Max. I might do that. That's an idea, because I drink a lot of Mountain Dew. I got plenty to go around, y'all, so, I'll be resupplying here shortly. I'm down to almost 2 ounces. So I have to resupply. Yeah, Tor is a browser, guys. It's not just a thing that you can access the dark web and the deep web and all that stuff.
All right.
But Tor is a browser.
If you guys over there are Deplorable Duck, stay over there. It's fine if you stay over there.
Mission Control. Thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem,
Hey,
Dee Dee.
How you doing? Thank you for coming. Is it? No, I'm sorry. I wish I could help you with
So, well, we got 5 here.
to do these things.
Twitch and a Deep State, and 3 on YouTube. One thing I did find, just a second, just looking around while I was letting the algorithm guide me, as I do so often in YouTube land. This is Days of Noah. Things Are Getting Weird. Stream tonight.
They're messing with it.
Days of Noah. This might be interesting to go over tonight. He might be talking about some of the things associated with the timeline fluctuations and things. I don't know. I haven't checked it out yet. And this.
Oh, crap.
This video is how religion plays a part, well, I don't know what it's exactly about, but this, I'm going to watch it later. Battle for human nature between Luciferic and Aramanic beings. Rudolf Steiner. Rudolf Steiner's a pretty good literalist.
Signal. No, it's on my end, Lynn. It's my end. My signal.
Let me put those
I'm at a motel
in Discord for you guys.
So everybody's online probably watching the porn or whatever. Thank you for coming, First Man. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for that.
Yeah, Deplorable Ducks.
There's too many here online.
One of the guys, one of the souls that
again, hopefully had a little bit of setback in my mind.
One of the souls that
paid for some things.
Came early to prepare folks in my age group for what? Now, damn it, that's not copying. Why isn't it copying? My stream's still up. Okay. Never. Trying to get this one video. It's still not doing it. Oh. Okay, now maybe I can get something accomplished here. I don't want that. I want to bookmark that. Sorry, guys. It's kind of just a ho-hum show tonight, but, you know, it is what it is. If you're still over at Deplorable Duck, then that's fine. Oh, I know what I did. I put the web address in the same damn spot. There. That one. Things Are Getting Weird. And then, of course, the 4 posts of the battle for human nature, those are all the same ones. So the EAP SG ones are the same ones. And then that last one, the QEA underscore A one, is the one. It's Tony Smith Watch Party, the viral Admiral Byrd, and the enemies of the. What is this? An hour. Immortal technique. Yeah. Oh, the Admiral Byrd and the enemies of the people. I'll have to watch that one and see what that one's about. Frigga, you're going to want to watch that too. I want the link that Matt just dropped. Okay. Hey, stranger. Frigga, you hang around me and I get things moving. Like, you know, if you're constipated and you need to go to the doctor to get this shit or something. I'm not saying Frigga's constipated. I'm saying, for instance, a person is constipated. He goes to the doctor to get the shit removed. And don't be surprised when they pull out more than what you thought was up there. You know what I mean? So anyway, guys, that's the stream. I need to cut it under an hour, so upload to Odysee. I recognized the other night that all my shit that was over an hour or over 2 hours didn't get uploaded to Odysee, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I contact customer support. And, oh yeah, there's time limits on the uploads, so I got to get to moving here. I'm cutting this stream off at exactly an hour, so, or right before it. So good night, everybody.